Alright, well, my computer does not have a microphone on it because it's just a Windows Surface and doesn't have a microphone. So, recording a video here, then attach it to the next one, and well, let's get started, I guess. So, today we're going over Chuck Berry, born Charles Edwards Anderson Berry, and today we'll be going over the song "Roll Over Beethoven." Chuck Berry, born October 18th of 1926, went to Sumner High School in St. Louis, Missouri, also his place of birth. Um, some years later, in March 18th, so months, and then the year 2017, he died in the place of death being St. Charles County in Missouri as well. So, keeping things, just a short summary of his entire life. He was considered to be the father of rock and roll, exposed to music at an early age, at school and in the church. He started a band along with some of his good friends from school. Some people he met at a bar, and they formed a three-man band. Um, as in his teen years, he was sent to prison for he was sentenced for 10 years, even though he was a minor, but got out on 3 due to good behavior for armed robbery. Him and his mates picked up a pistol they found when taking a impromptu trip to California. They didn't make it all the way to California. Found the pistol, decided to do a robbery on a bank. Decided to do a robbery on a bakery, and they got arrested. He began producing his songs at the beginning in the 1950s. In '58, he released Johnny Be Goody, and his first number one hit in 1972 was My Ding-a-ling. Clever. He's a clever lyricist, has distinctive sounds, and he's known for bringing sort of country tones into rock music right here. So in 1956, he decided. Actually, no, it's not 56. What year is it? I forgot. There's so many tabs open on my computer, I have lost track of literally everything. Excuse me for this. What was it, 52? Yeah, 52. 1956, actually, is when he released the song Roll Over Beethoven. This is in my opinion, a very nice song. Sort of, kind of went through the flow, just sort of went through it. It's a nice song, a good jam too. You could dance to it, not really sing along, but it's sort of a dancing song. What I think of it, it's sort of just in that time, early 19s and early 1900s and late 1800s, is we were all just sort of known for just classical music and big bands. So the song being "Roll Over Beethoven" is sort of saying, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, Paganini, all your classical artists, move over. America's coming into the rock phase. So that's about it. It's a really, in my opinion, a very, very nice song I like to listen to. I actually might add this to my playlist, to be perfectly honest. I will include a video portion of it, because, that's what it says. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. It was a good song. The Roll Over Beethoven, pretty nice. Pretty nice. What's a good question to ask? I'd say this would be a good question, as in sort of. I'd say, how do you believe that the transition from knowing classical musics, sort of, Beethoven, Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Paganini, like going from that and transitioning into sort of rock, sort of like jazzy rock now, in that time period, obviously. But that's the question for all of you to answer. Do you believe that that is a good transition into, the age in the 1920s, or not 20s, 50s? Do you think that's a good transition, going from known classical music to sort of now into a jazz rock phase? And yeah, that covers about it. Thanks for listening. Pretty quick, about 5 minutes. Have a good day. See y'all later. Put on a mask, stay quarantined, and I'm out. Bye bye. Just a jump.